Good morning, welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some mostly sunny skies across the region, seeing some slightly breezy winds this morning. Should see those winds pick up just a little bit more for late this morning in the afternoon hours, possibly giving us a wind advisory. We'll see those cold conditions across the region continue today, highs only in the mid-40s. We'll see wind chills in the 30s today, so a cold day for late November across the region. No chance of precipitation or lightning today, with high pressure in control. Freezing level at 7,500 feet this morning on this morning's sounding. We'll see winds in the low levels out of the northwest out of about 20 to 30 knots in the low levels, seeing a peak wind in the low levels at 37 knots at 3,000 feet, then seeing those winds continue around 20 to 30 knots up to 16,000 feet, becoming more westerly, and then seeing our peak wind this morning in the upper levels out of the west-southwest at 20,000 feet at 37 knots. Taking our current surface analysis, we have high pressure building in from the west. It's going to give us those cooler conditions today. And that'll continue for our Wednesday before it moves off the coast in advance of a cold front for our Thanksgiving Day. And that'll give us a nice day for Thanksgiving with return flow or southwesterly flow and temperatures in the mid-upper 50s. And we'll see some rain showers move in for Thursday night into Friday. So taking a look at our satellite imagery, you can see we do have some stratocumulus clouds over the Chesapeake Bay, and as well as coming off the Delaware Bay and moving over the Atlantic Ocean. We're continuing to see those clear skies and mostly sunny skies across the region this morning. Just a little bit of cloud cover around 4,000 to 5,000 feet. Going to see that be the case throughout the day today. Could see a little bit more cloud cover this afternoon as see a little bit more sunshine and possibly a bit more cloud cover across the area with those temperatures warming into the mid-40s. As for moving into our Wednesday, going to see high pressure overhead, going to give us a cold start to our Wednesday, temperatures in the 20s across the peninsula, so a hard freeze expected. And then for Thursday, looking like we'll have that high pressure move off the coast, as I mentioned, cold front well off to the west. We'll see warmer conditions out ahead of that cold front for our Thanksgiving Day with a pleasant day in store. And then for Thursday night and Friday, we'll see some rain showers move through, and those will continue most likely until about 8 local on Friday morning, and then move off the coast with some cooler conditions and windy conditions expected for Friday, with temperatures only in the mid-40s for highs on Friday afternoon, and then falling by late afternoon in the lower 40s, windy conditions gusting into the 30 to 40 mile an hour range. So expecting a windy day across the region, colder temperatures. So feeling more like winter once again for our Friday afternoon. And then the Saturday looks like we're going to start a regime of colder conditions across the region, more like January than late November. And we'll see a impulse move through on Sunday into Monday. Right now it looks like the system's going to be moisture starved. Not going to be able to tap into that Atlantic moisture as of right now, and going to possibly give us a brief shower Monday morning, or even a possibility of flurry across the peninsula, as we'll have some that much cooler air across the region. I'm going to continue to monitor the system, as some models are indicating it could have a bit more moisture, but a lot of model uncertainty with this one, so we'll continue to monitor this for Sunday and Monday. But other than that, we'll just see continued cooler conditions for early next week. Possibility of a brief warm-up Tuesday before another cold front moves through for late Tuesday. So looking at our risk chart for today, a high of 45 degrees, a low tonight of 26. We'll see those northwesterly winds 12 to 17 knots, gusting to 25 to 26 knots today. So I do expect us to be marginal with our wind advisory. 50-50 shot of seeing that later this morning into the early afternoon hours. We'll see those lighter winds overnight with good radiational cooling setup with clear skies, and fairly light winds allow us to see those mid-20s. Could see even some lower 20s in the center of the peninsula tonight with that good setup for the radiational cooling. As far as our terminal forecast, going to see scattered to few clouds around 6,000 to 7,000 feet this afternoon, and mostly sunny skies expected. Mostly clear skies tonight, 2 clear skies, and then mostly sunny skies tomorrow morning with just a few clouds around 25,000 feet over the area. Our tides are running a half to 1 foot above normal currently, and looking at Wednesday and Thanksgiving Day, Wednesday, mostly sunny to partly cloudy, chilly, high of 47. Wednesday night, partly cloudy and seasonable, low of 33. And for Thanksgiving Day, partly to mostly cloudy and seasonable, high of 58 degrees. We'll just see an increase of our upper level cloudiness on Thursday. That's why we would have partly to mostly cloudy conditions. Still going to see a good amount of filtered sunshine. So a nice day for Thanksgiving with any activities that you have going on. And looking at our next 7 days, looking at those cold conditions for Tuesday into Wednesday. And looks like we'll end the month of November on the cold side, only 58 degrees. That's the only day above average here for our next 7 days on Thanksgiving. All the days below average. And we're currently about 1 degree below average at Wallops for this month. So it looks like this will be our first below average month since July. And it could be about 1 to 2 degrees below average. So a cold November, looking like we'll have that 70% chance of rainfall on Friday. Temperatures continuing to only peak out in the mid to upper 40s from Friday through Monday. And that 25% chance of a sprinkle or possibility of a flurry Sunday night and Monday. As I mentioned, that system looks moisture starved. So looks like if anything occurs, it'd just be a few sprinkles or a few wet snowflakes possible across the region. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great holiday week, and we'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 at 10 a.m.